I'm awake. It's way too early. 28. I don't know if you can see that.
People may not know.
I have a shipment. The first things it says here is, hello, this is my first time at Megacon.
Hi, I'm Manice. I run a small art business, and today I'm selling my art at Megacon London. This is the second convention I've ever done. It is 5:30 right now. I do need to get ready. Why am I awake this early? It's because it takes me over an hour to get to the XL, and setup is from 8 o'clock in the morning, which means I need to be awake at 5:30 so I can get out of the house by 6:30 so I can get there before 8 o'clock so I can set up before doors open at 9. It's fine. I still have a lot to do in terms of my setting up. So obviously this is a new video. Intro that I filmed was completely unintelligible. But yeah, today is going to be such a stressful morning. I didn't put out any of my self-serve items aside from my coasters, I think, just because I didn't want to leave it on the table overnight. But then now that I'm thinking about it, I literally left at the last minute yesterday, and I'm gonna try my best to get there first thing today. So I could have just put it out. Nobody's gonna steal it. Who's gonna be there when I'm the last person out and I'm the first person in? Anyway, this convention is gonna be the first of many. It's my first Megacon. It's my first London con. It's the first con where I'm participating in a stamp rally. I'm part of the Gravity Falls stamp rally for this, so that's really exciting. It's gonna be really interesting to see how today goes. I'm sharing a table with my friend Eliana, so therefore it's gonna be the first con where I'm sharing a table with someone, I guess. The first time I ever did a convention was in Hyper Japan. I made a vlog on it. You can check it out. Because the table was only 4 foot long, I ended up having a whole table to myself, which was very fun, and that was how I met Eliana. It's so dark outside, but I do need to get moving in about 15 minutes. I'm gonna make myself a cup of tea to go, it seems. I've also made myself my lunch. I've made myself a tomato egg dish, like the Chinese Kanto style tomato and egg dish. Anyway, I've already packed my bags yesterday evening. You would have seen all of the behind the scenes in the last video. Excited to see how this convention goes. I feel like I've really upped my marketing since Hyper Japan just a little bit. I've also opened my own website now, and I'm really hoping to see whether people will actually stick around. We'll see how it goes. I think that's it for the introduction section. Let's go to the XL Center. Right then.
I don't know about that right now at this current hour, but one can hope. One can hope. They won't let us in. Currently 7:47. We're finally in. It's time to lock in. Oh my gosh. Honestly, I'm not too stressed out about getting my display done in time before general come in. I'm more stressed out about filming TikToks. I think I'm done setting up now. Hi, I'm finally done setting up. I did some filming. Here's my table. Ellie's still setting up hers. They are... Look at all the art prints. The fact is that that table and this table, empty. What? Like, huh? I'm gonna take over this table now. This is my table, guys. We can start sorting out everything in the back. I think this is it. This is where we start. Oh, hello.
Hello. Let's talk to somebody who's interested in the Gravity Falls stamp rallies. That's really cool. Let me pull out my microphone so you can actually hear me. Hello? Hello?
Hello? Hello? Hello? Yeah. You can hear me now. I am basically set up. I do have to sort out a couple things behind the scenes, but in terms of my display, everything is all good. I do need to sort out this situation right over here. It is an awful mess. It's gonna be fine. It's like 6 degrees outside and there is a Mr. Whippy van right across from us, which is really bizarre, but it is what it is. Let's organize this situation in the back. Let's go. Vlogging, I'm vlogging too. Hey!
Hi, how you doing?
The organizers for the Gravity Falls Stamp Rally just came by and gave me the Stamp Rally card. Look at it. Look how good it looks. It's meant to look like Journal 3. Well, I guess Journal 1, 2, and 3. But it's so well designed. I was really, really happy with having these organizers for my first rally, and all of the participating artists, they're all great, so I'm really happy. And I just got my prize pack for the Gravity Falls Stamp Rally, so this is what you would get when you complete the rally. There's an acrylic pin, an acrylic standee, my sticker sheet. Karina has illustrated stickers based on I think it's the Monster Falls AU, and then we also have a print of Seuss. So this is really cool. I'm really excited to bring this home later on. Organized this a little bit. These are all from my Funny Animals board. These are from my Raccoon Buds board, and then these are all of the mystery stuff plus the Owl House stuff, and then my singular tumbler because I don't have any more. Then my 5 mugs here. Everything else is just like living under the table, at least trying to live under the table. I haven't put up the A3 prints that I was going to put up yesterday, so I'm gonna do that right now. Insert another time lapse. Own a house, but I own trinkets. I just dropped it. I made a couple sales now, so I'm very excited about that. But also, I was gifted by one of my customers. Okay, that's not focusing, is that? Little duck, so cute. I don't know where I'm gonna put this, but it's adorable. So thank you to the person who gifted this to me. Also participated in the stamp rally, so that was really cute.
Bang with a niece. I got tomato egg that I made. I got rice.
I just realized you can't hear me because of my mic's not on, but it's 11:09.
We are in a bit of a pickle, and the pickle is I sold out. Well, I only brought the one of each of those designs of the Not Paint Water and the Drink More Water designs of my glass tumblers. Well, they're gone now. They sold now. So I need to restock that. That's crazy. There's quite a few people that are participating in the rally, it seems. So I'm very excited about that. Taken ow, let's hope that didn't give me a paper cut. My inventory sheet is being ticked off. I am making sure that I am taking things. I'm trying to eat my lunch, but my lunch is cold. This is meant to retain heat. It does not retain heat. They didn't restock since Hyper Japan for my stickers. So that means I might have to do quite a bit of work tonight. And I'll probably have to bring in my B-grade glass tumblers as well. Also, my camera is starting to die now. I don't know what's going on. My camera is losing battery way quicker than it did before. But it's fine because I actually charged my power bank today. Question is, will it be able to last both my camera and my phone? Gonna check out now. Bye-bye. Hi there. It is time for a 12 o'clock check-in. I would have done it a little bit earlier, but I've been distracted, and I'm still in the midst of eating my very cold tomato egg rice dish. I obviously haven't broken even yet, but I'm halfway to breaking even, and I have restocked quite a lot of things, and I bought a lot of new display items and all that. I am quite socialized out already. I think I've overdone it. Oh my goodness, sorry. I'm vlogging. I need to stop. Yes, I do. And are you wanting to pay by cash or card? Cash, 6, 8.
£9. Oh, thank you. Give you back. There you go. Thank you very much. And then if you'd like to take a business card, and then I'm gonna put it in a very large envelope. There we go. And let me do my little scribbles. Thank you. Thank you so much. Hello there. I am on an adventure. It's actually super busy. Oh my goodness. I wanted to buy from them back in Hyper Japan. I never got the chance to. So they've got new stuff. Oh my gosh. Art trade has been accomplished, except, well, not entirely. I did a trade just now, and I'm gonna go back and find the items to give them. Yippee! If you saw in my last vlog, I went, oh my gosh, that's so cool, la la la. I am Speed. Here you go. Thank you so much. Bye. Wait, also, would you like a matcha strawberry white chocolate cookie? I baked some.
You bake them? Okay, if you bake them, then yeah.
Here you go.
Wow, thank you.
And I've already gone to say hi to Karina just now for a split second. I might go around and look for other friends. Say hi. I found Vicky. Vicky, my love. Hello. How is you? I'm good. How are you doing? I have cookie. If you could open it yourself, that would be great, because I am running out of hands.
If only you can become like Nico Robin and sprout many more.
Yes. I also am doing an art trade with Vicky, but now I'm rushing to get back to my stall because apparently there's 2 people from stamp rallies and they have been, I'm so sorry, waiting for me to stamp their cards. Ah! I'm here. I'm sorry. Ah! I'm back. Oh my gosh. Oh my god, amazing! Thank you so much. Nope, I am vlogging right now. Stickers. Sticker sheet. Yes. Is it just the sticker sheet?
Yeah.
I'm assuming card? Yes. Yeah. There we go. That should be all good. There you go. Oh, did you want to be part of the rally? We have an issue now because I've run out of cards. If you go to V5 or V6 and then get the card from them and then come back, I'm gonna like draw my little thing in there. Yeah. There's so many to choose from. Whoa.
There's Alan. I spelled his name wrong, but from Smiling Friends. And
these are so cute.
And then,
oh, there's so many. Whoa.
These 2 are Finn and Jake from Adventure Time.
Oh, that's so cute. Did you make them yourselves?
Yeah. I made all of them it took me about 3 days from 9 to 11 o'clock, and I made all of them.
Damn. Ellie, which one should I?
I mean, you 2 could match.
This one?
You 2 could match these if you wanted to. You could both have one and take these.
Are you sure? Do you wanna match? They have Finn and Jake.
Do you want to be Jake the dog and Finn the human?
Do you want?
Would you like to match?
Can we? Oh my god! Thank you so much. Thank you.
It's okay.
Thank you. Which one would you like, Finn or Jake?
Are you okay?
Yeah. Yay! Thank you so much.
It's okay. Right, enjoy the rest of your day.
Yes, thank you so much. Look, we have the spark. The sparks. Cute. We got matching. So cute. They're so cute. Yay! Yippee! Just because I handprint them myself, just to make sure that you're happy with the print quality.
Oh yeah. That's alright.
There you go. If you're happy with that.
Yeah, it's perfect. Thanks. My dad really likes raccoons.
Hell yeah! One of us. Thank you.
That's the one.
Thank you so much. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna be sneaky. I'm gonna pop my business card in there. Also, you get a free ribbon. Here's another very fun thing is that it also comes with the badge as well. So there's these 2 designs.
Oh, can I get that one?
Yes, of course.
It's me. Oh god.
There you go.
Oh, thank you so much. Thank you.
Thank you so much. You have an amazing day. Thank you so much. Oh, 7 prizes have been given out. And then I am making video. It's back. I don't have the fish this time.
Oh no, where's the fish?
I didn't bring it because I didn't have the brain capacity to think about it. What is that noise?
Where's me?
It does look like you, doesn't it? Like this
Where
print.
did you get this one?
From Vicky.
So beautiful. I love this effect.
I know, right?
Gorgeous.
I'm so excited. It's so pretty. 120 right now. I hope you can hear me. I don't know if I'm really loud. Keychains and my blind bags and such, they're not doing well whatsoever. I don't know if that's a display problem. I feel like it's because they're kind of on the sides and not like right front and center for people to have a look at very well. Hypothetically, because there is a little bit of space, and to be fair, Teo has been taking over. I'll show you what she's done. We've taken over this middle section here. I might end up moving, like adding some more panels that way maybe, so I can have my blind bags flat, if that makes sense, like perpendicular to the people's eyeballs. But then again, it could also just be the fact that Foobs and Grog is Foobs and Grog, and they're my own little characters, and they're not very like, it's not like an established thing, you know what I mean? I'll catch up with you later. Somebody gifted me an entire gift bag, so let's go over what's inside. Oh my goodness, this is the cutest thing. It is a zine. Wait! This is the cutest thing ever! So it's a zine, and the first things it says here is, hello, this is my first time at Megacon, and I'm so excited. I hope we'd all have a lot of fun. Honestly, I'm like, I need it. Spent a little bit of money and buying one more, but I'm so ready to give you all my money. That's so cute. This is actually so cute because it's also my first Megacon too. The next page is like, remember to drink a lot of water, eat something, stretch whenever necessary, take deep breaths, rest well after the con. And then the final page says, the sun will always shine after the rain. In light of every hardship, thank you for continuing to fry. That's so cute. Oh wait, there's a keychain in here too. Look, that's the cutest little thing with little cats in there, and oh my gosh, and a little, there's a phone charm in there too, and there's a little sweeties too. This has really lightened up my day. Thank you so much. I'm quickly making a TikTok basically talking about all of the things that have sold out in my store and the things that are starting to sell out as well. It's doing way better than I expected it to go. I'm way over halfway making back what I need to break even. Gonna finish editing this TikTok and filming more content for it. Then I'll catch up with you in a second. I did sell out on a couple of items. To be fair, my fault for not restocking, also not bringing a lot of merchandise. Basically, I only brought 3 of the Owl House keychain because in Hyper Japan, I had 0 sales of them. So I thought I'll just bring a couple. Maybe one person might want it. And they're all gone. But I don't think I have any more at home either. So literally no more, all gone. I think we're close to me breaking even. I'm not sure just yet if I have broken even because there's always additional costs on top of things that I'm not noticing and whatnot. So far, I feel like we are on track. I kind of tried to expand a little bit into the second table to my right that has not been used because the person never showed up. But it hasn't really been doing me any favors because nobody's buying my phone charms, which it's kind of sad. It's what happens when you try to do original art and you're trying to introduce your own little characters. Yeah, I'm really tired right now. I'm kind of zoning out and I'm just like, I'm really not present at the moment. I was just going over my stock and my inventory and everything and all the stuff that's behind my booth, and I realized I do not have any more A4 envelopes. Luckily, Leia said that she could give me some, so I am on my way right now to pick up envelopes. But while we're at it, I might as well swivel around, show you some things. Now I need to figure out where. Why do I not know where I am going? I am lost. I am lost. Leia!
How many do you want?
Can I have 10, please?
1, 2. Would you be able to drop some by Karina as well?
Yeah, sure.
Great. Because Karina's also, I think.
Running out. We be running out of envelopes.
I'm just gonna give you like a handful.
Okay. Thank you. We've retrieved the stock. Oh my goodness. That doll is doing so well. Look at all the people. Karina! I have a shipment. What are you drawing?
Yes. Yeah, I don't know why I asked.
How are things going for you?
I've met 4 people who know what knots are.
Yay!
Leia saw an Albin cosplayer and she told her to come over to me. I've not seen them yet and I'm so sad. They also know Xiao Hei, and this is the same thing that happened at MCM Birmingham
Wait,
They saw him cosplay and they never came to me. What is this? Come to me, I want to talk about it. I saw Mr. Scott's Major.
Did you?
And he recognized me and he gave me a hug. And we took a picture, so that's really nice.
I'm so happy for you. I just counted my cash. I think I broke even. Oh my goodness. Hello. I just had the craziest experience, guys. Somebody came up to my stall and basically told me that it's their first time vending and they use my videos as inspiration to basically start selling at cons. That's like crazy to me, because like obviously like I make these videos trying to inspire people, but at the same time it's also putting it out there into the void. I don't know if anyone's actually properly watching, but I guess they are. Sorry, I'm like, let me not point and scream at people. I'm so sorry. All of this is amazing. Yes, yes.
I love your art and
Thank you so much. Yes, it's really nice meeting you. Bye.
Yes.
It's for me. Really, me. I'm vlogging right now, so that was like the most perfect timing. You could have done that. Oh my gosh!
let them kiss.
Best friends. You got a turtle. The general have left, which means, do you know what that means? It means it's time for us to start packing up to go. The day is now ended for general, so we are now starting to pack up. I don't know if I would have shown this yesterday, but basically I didn't bring a cloth overnight, but I have brought one now. So I'm gonna be pinning this up and we're gonna start closing up. Yeah. This is the first time I'm putting a cloth on my display to cover it up. But you can still see bits and pieces, I guess. We're all packed up now. And now it's not so loud, so I can actually not need my mic on me. But yeah, let's go find our friends and hopefully eat dinner.
Wait, this.
I have seen it, but like, ta-da! Hey, 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 strike a pose! Oh. Hi, I just did an art trade. Very happy about it. I got a print for one of my friends because I saw something that I was like, I'm so sure that she will like it. Karina and her dog who goes wang wang, wang wang. I forgot to film an outro for the end of today, but I'm not gonna film anymore for today, so.
300,000 worms.
I know I said that was the outro, but we are having Valentine. Karina's getting her sauce, that's why she's not in the frame. Look at our sauces.
This is my potion.
Look at our potions and look at use this.
Try my sauce, try my sauce.
He's gonna feed you guys some. Hang on.
No, you.
What?
Yeah, you try it.
I thought you were gonna feed it to the camera.
Look at the differences in our sauces.
Everyone.
There's
except
these
me.
two sauce bowls that have nothing in there, and
Our sauce mod
ours plentiful and bounty.
Yeah, my harvest is bountiful. My harvest is so plentiful.
The food has arrived. The food.
Food lineup.
Okay, I think this is it. I think this is the end of day one finally. Okay, see you. Bye bye. I know I said that was bye bye, but I found a glass tumbler. So I'm going to turn this into a not paint water printing. More sticker sheets and stickers as well. We're here. So I'm here like half an hour later than I wanted to be because I missed my first bus that I was supposed to take, but all good. Whoa, there's already a queue? Damn. To be fair, it's not as busy as it was yesterday, but fingers crossed that there are still going to be a decent amount of sales because my table location's not the best. Contractor interesting. Back at it again. You know what? While we're here, let me just quickly talk about why I'm a little bit frustrated at my table location. So that over there is the entrance. I'm all the way down to basically to the very end of the hall. People may not know where my table is because it's the very last row and it's facing that back wall over there. Whereas these tables, they're all facing each other. Very easy to tell that
there are tables here, when you look over there to my row, you don't see anything. You see the cosplay area. So when you're coming here, you think, oh, yep, that's it, that's just the cosplay. But no, this is where my table is. People have struggled to find my table for the Gravity Falls Stamp Rally. So I've been trying to tell people I am right across the Mr. Whippy van. Anyway, let's take down the cloth and set up. Managed to restock my stickers and my sticker sheets. One not in water. But yeah, there we go. I'm a little bit like sad about the fact that nobody's bought my mystery phone charms, but it is what it is. Of course, that was going to happen because again, original art is a little bit different. The thing is, even my mystery blind bags are not doing that well. So I think maybe I need to up my display to make it more obvious, because I think like with the fact that it's kind of just sitting there like that, that's not very good. I feel like it should be like up here instead or something, but I, you know, obviously don't really have the means to accomplish that. I'm going to quickly sort out myself and then I'm going to film a little transition video. Right, see ya later.
Good morning! It is day 2 of Megacon right now and doors have just opened half an hour ago. It's 10:28. I don't know if you can see that. 10:28 for priority access. I've already given out 2 Gravity Falls flyers and then I just went around and got 2 more. Hopefully we'll be all set for the time being. I already made a couple of sales and I also filmed a bit of short form content. I just want to quickly yap a little bit to you. This table situation is not ideal. I've been having a really good time at Megacon so far, but at the same time, it's been really difficult because people on our row didn't show up, and also I'm not facing another table. I'm facing a Mr. Whippy van, which means that when people are walking, they are unlikely to even realize that there is a row here. There's not a lot of organic traffic to this area. The only way people will be here is because the cosplay area is right next to us. And that's the only reason why people would really come to this area. It's like other cosplayers. We love our cosplayers, so I'm not complaining about that. Which basically just not getting as much traffic as the other areas of the convention, because I went around and some of the other alleys had way more people. Like the other rows had way more people, and we just, yeah. It's still been a really fun experience. It's also something to note for next time. Sometimes locations are just a little bit rough. I was talking to a friend who was saying that the comic tables had a very similar situation, so we were getting a little bit worried because we have booked a comic table for Megacon Manchester, but I feel like the demographic is a little bit different there. Both of us are kind of aspiring comic artists in some ways. Their stuff is much more advanced than mine is, but regardless, we're both trying to do our little comic shtick, and hopefully Megacon Manchester will be alright. Anyway, I sold out on stuff, restocked stuff, filmed content. I think that's it in terms of updates. I'm going to clock out of this now and try to be present with the convention. I will catch up with you later on. Bye bye! It's currently 11:44. Just gonna give you a little update because I am stupid and I forgot to restock my flippin' sticker sheets. I only have 2, well, when I first came in, I only had 2 left of the Owl House sticker sheets, and I only have currently 4 left. I only currently have 4 left of my Gravity Falls sticker sheet, which is really stupid of me that I didn't bring any more. I think what happened yesterday was when I was writing my list of things that I had to make, I forgot to then make a separate list of things that I need to restock. Like I didn't compartmentalize them. I was like, oh yeah, I don't need to make it, so I'm not going to write it into this list. But then I forgot to put it down into a second list for I need to bring more of those items with me. Anyway, so my plan now is I have 1 left of the sticker sheets. Technically, it has been bought because the person who's bought it is international, so she's going to come back at the end of the day to pick that one up. But basically, I'm using it as a display for people who are local if they want to purchase it. I'm just gonna send it to them, ship it to them for free, because that's my fault for being stupid and forgetting to restock from last night. And I think I'll probably have to do the exact same thing for my Gravity Falls sticker sheets as well, because I only have 4 left of those right now, and I am part of a Gravity Falls stamp rally, so of course people would like, if they're going to purchase anything, it's going to be that. To be fair, I do have 1 pre-order so far, so a shout out to Raccoon for suggesting that, because it has worked. I feel like it's really slow today. I mean, it is a Sunday, it is always a little bit slower, but it is kind of like sad, if you will, because yesterday was already like, I didn't feel like we were doing that good because the footfall was kind of bad in my location, and the fact that there's even less people just in general showing up on Sunday in comparison to yesterday, it just means that the footfall is a lot worse. I need to find something to eat for lunch. I didn't make myself a lunch, I was way too tired, but I do have a lot of snacks on me, so maybe I will just eat a bunch of snacks instead. Anyway, that's it for my update. I'ma see you later. Bye! It is time for the about to be 2 o'clock update, and I, as you can see here, I went around collecting ribbons, and I'm very, very happy. I obviously want to get more ribbons. I'm really excited. One person was very interested in my Foobs and Grog merchandise, and they got a zine, they got 2 mystery phone charms, and they also got Foobs and Grog stickers. I'm just like I feel very blessed. It's been really nice seeing people like the Foobs and Grog stuff, although not a lot, but I'm really happy about it. Also, I just realized I really need to go to the loo. I really love like the reactions to my work. It's been making me very happy. The pre-order system has been all right, actually, because I sold 2 for the pre-orders. But yeah, bye-bye. Hi there. It is currently 3:10. I'm really, really drained. I'm super tired. I'm really hungry as well, but that's my fault for not bringing a lunch with me. Sales today have not been great, to be honest. It's really slow today for the other side of the con, which means it's going to be even more slow for this side. I've currently made like half of what I made yesterday, which is not great considering I didn't make too much yesterday. At least I've broken even, so I can't complain too much. I had the worst tummy ache earlier on because I forgot that I need to pee, because I forgot that peeing was a thing, and I just literally went to the loo at the last minute. My tummy's been hurting because of that. Never do that, please don't do that. So I went over to have a little nosy nose at Karina's table, because you know me, I'm annoying as hell. Anyway, I went to her table and I saw that she had this big stack of discount code cards for her website, and I thought, I'm gonna steal that because I do have my newsletter. So I was thinking that maybe I should make like a card like she's done with her discount codes, make like a card and it says 10% off if you sign up to my newsletter, and has my website and everything on it. So I think I might add that into my orders, just so it's more likely for people to sign up to the newsletter, stay in the loop for Coconut Service things. I would like to go around to do art trades, but there's now more and more people come into this area because of the cosplay meet and greets. Problem though is they're all here for the cosplay meet and greets, so not a lot of people actually here buying stuff. But ooh, yes, of course. Are you paying by cash or card?
On card, please.
Card. Whenever that decides to load, there we go. Would you like them in a little plastic baggie?
Oh, yes, please. That's right.
I'm going to throw my business card in there as well.
Lovely, thank you.
There we go. So that's owl, I will rise, and frog. There we go.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. Have a nice day. Let me tally that down.
I know. I've got one for a picture. I'm not talking about.
No, I saw. No, don't you worry. I saw that you were pointing at it. I'm just going to quickly disclose my graph here for a second so you can see. But basically, that is my graph. It's not the best. It's a little over half, I will say that, so I'll take it. But at the same time, I had to spend a lot on restocking, and because I changed up some things in my display, so I splurged a little bit more on some stuff. But it's all good. I mean, again, I do have a part-time job, so it's not like it's going to bankrupt me if I don't make a profit. And even then, I have made a profit, so we're fine. Obviously, a lot of that money that I made for profit is going to go back into restocking, because I am running out of certain items yet again. Oh, my business cards are emptying out. Let me restock that.
to you, please?
Yes, absolutely.
Oh, this gorgeous.
Thank you so much.
Do you have any business cards as well?
Yes, business cards are right here. Would you want to pay by cash or card?
Card if that's okay.
Yes, of course. It likes playing games. There we go.
Games all day for so many people about it.
Yeah. There you go. Thank you.
Have a lovely rest of your
You too. I feel like I should have put it here so you can actually see when I'm like talking to customers, but it's literally like we've got like 2 hours left of the con, so I don't know what we're going to be filming. As I was saying, a lot of the profit from this is going to go back into my restock because I do need to restock more glass tumblers for one, and I want to find a way to make more coasters without me having to travel all the way up to Manchester, because that obviously, why am I doing that? You know what I mean? But at the same time, I'm going to be going up to Manchester for my next 2 cons. Well, that is my next 2 cons if I don't book something in between the 2 cons. Basically, I'm going to AnimeCon Manchester, which will be at the end of February, and by the end of February, I literally mean the last day of February plus the 1st of March. I will be back again at my second Megacon in Megacon Manchester, and for that I'm going to be at a comics table with my friend, I guess friend of a friend. We haven't really talked enough for us to be friends, but like, you know, vibes are good. So anyway, with my friend of a friend, Rain, and we're going to be sharing a comic table. I think I've said this earlier on in the vlog, that we were saying we were a bit worried because Rain is currently at a comics table for this convention as well, and they had kind of bad footfall for the comics table, basically warning me, being like, oh, it might not be great. But at the same time, I'm at this table facing the Mr. Whippy van. I also do not have great footfall here too, so I was like, don't you worry, we'll be fine. And to be fair, I'm not too worried about Megacon Manchester because it is a smaller convention. When people are coming in, what else is there to see? It's a small venue. It's not like people are going to go around and they get tired and be like, oh, we've seen enough, we're going to go home before they get to us. You know, you're picking up what I'm putting down. I feel like this pre-order system, I feel like for when I sell out, I think is pretty good, considering I've been able to do that for 2 of the products. I can feel myself dissociating. This is not good.
Before realizing how scam it was, what scam it was. It was like he did like 200k in a week.
That's crazy.
Just vlogging to basically say that I have a few ideas of what I want to do, because I just had a chat with Teo from Symphony Arts, who is the capybara artist. I don't know if I've shown you her full table. Hey, I'm gonna film your table. I definitely vlogged their table in the last video in Hyper Japan. Basically, they've got these mystery bags, and I have been inspired because my mystery, like blind bags, I just have the one keychain, the one sticker. I feel like it's probably better if I decide to do a bigger bundle of stuff, and also because it's visually larger as well, that might help with people actually picking them up. And since I also have some dud mugs and some dud glass tumblers as well from time to time, hello. It might be worth making like a bigger mystery bag of like a bunch of different things inside. So maybe if I do something like that, it might fare better for me. Don't know if it will. Again, one can try. And I think part of it as well is that the actual stickers, like the labels on them that I designed, while it looks aesthetic and so on and so forth, it's not very obvious. So I think what I need to do is I'm going to take inspiration from Teo. Thank you, Teo. Love you, Teo. I love that I'm saying this to the camera if you're watching this, rather than you when you're literally standing right in front of me. Anyway, I'm gonna be working on stuff. Considering I've launched my website, but I haven't opened my shop yet, having some of these ideas in mind will definitely help me in the future, especially doing AnimeCon Manchester, Megacon Manchester. I obviously applied for MCM London, but I am not sure if I will get in. I feel like it's very unlikely. I'm such a small artist and everything. Anyway, we only have about an hour left of this convention, so I feel like I'm going to start packing up the things that I know I can pack, if you will. I'm gonna start shoving my keychains back into my mugs, basically. I'm really excited to go around and do art trades, which I will start doing in a hot second because it is starting to quiet down. Hi there. It is currently 5 minutes till closing. So a little bit scary times now in terms of
having to rush to pack up everything and be on the go. But basically, long story short, there's no long story short. I've started trying to pack up a little bit now, just to make things a little bit easier on myself. But obviously I don't want to put everything away. There is a person who has made a purchase, but I haven't seen, oh no, they're literally right here. Okay. They're here. I love that. I was just talking about it and she's back. I was just vlogging saying like, oh, I don't know where the person is and whether...
I said I was gonna come really as it closed.
Yes, and you're here.
I did not forget. My obsession with rain won't let me forget.
There you go. Ta-da!
Thank you so much.
No, thank
I'm
you.
So grateful.
Of course.
Thank
Right.
you.
Bye.
Have a great one. Bye-bye.
Bye. Well,
Have a great
thank you. Bye. That went well. That was good. Thank God. I was so worried that she wouldn't come back, but she came back. Yay! There was another sale that was on reserve, but their card was failing and wasn't working. So this is gonna have to go into the stash, I guess. That was crazy. It's like 2 minutes past 5 and somebody's literally just run to get something for me. Somebody literally just came around and just bought something so they could complete the stamp rally like right now. But I'm glad that they got there. I'm glad that they've sorted that out. That's just a little bit insane. It's a little bit too close for comfort in my opinion, but people be doing what they be doing. Well, that's it. That's the end of Megacon. Next thing you'll see me at is at AnimeCon Manchester. So, time to pack down.
I put away my microphone, but I just realized I have arranged to do an art trade with a Pinkish Melina. You would have seen them in my last video. Not back yet.
No, they are still having that one.
Oh, I'm gonna, oh, it's so stuffed, it's so filled. Oh. Strawberry! I got strawberry. Put it back. I got a straw. Ta-da! Thank you, Cam. I don't know where Cam is, but thank you, Cam. I feel like I'm so awkward when I'm trying to talk to new people, but it is what it is. Would you like to do an art trade with me?
I would love to. I also have your leftover points.
Yippee!
34 pounds.
34?
Yeah.
Damn, that's quite a bit.
That's quite a lot.
Did that last person like get here in time?
Yeah.
So fair.
Let's do it.
Yay! I got my thing. I'm sorry, I'm vlogging at the same time. You've got so much stuff, it's kind of hard to choose. There's so many things. You can see why I'm really struggling to choose something because there's just way too much stuff to choose between and they're all really flipping amazing. Can I have the Skate Infinity sticker sheet? See you! I spent so long choosing, but I've decided to get the Skate Infinity. I used to absolutely love that show. So many choices. I could hear Karina's laugh. That was so jarring. And then I realized I was walking past the table. Actually, I was a lot slower for Hyper Japan Manchester. It's not as full as when I was coming here, so that's a great sign.
I'll see you later. Bye bye.
I put away my camera now, but Karina is here and we're packing down. Well, Karina's packing down. I helped a little bit, just a little bit. Okay, I will help you with that.
We found the croc. Cinderella. Oh my gosh. We've all stopped just to see the croc. Yeah.
Okay,
Let's go.
Are we surprised that I am only recording the Afterthoughts now? No. It's the 7th of March. It's been a really long while since Megacon London, but basically what happened was it was a very long weekend. I was so tired, but then immediately after that I had an engagement to deal with, and then after that I went to Malaysia for Chinese New Year, and then I came back, and then I had AnimeCon Manchester. So I've already done AnimeCon Manchester at the time of recording this video. So anyway, that's going to be the next video that I'll be posting. So keep your eyes peeled for that. But yeah, let me just quickly go through the talking points that I left for myself that I wrote at the end of Megacon. Thank goodness I did that, because honestly, I don't think I would even remember anything to say. As I've just established, it was extremely tiring for me, but I was really happy to see old friends and I was really excited to meet new people. Specifically, it was really great, but also kind of strange that I got to meet people who found me on social media. So that was really bizarre, because when you post things, it kind of just feels like you're posting into the void. Like those 1,000 views don't really feel like anything. But then I had people who came up to my store who specifically like beelined to my store because they saw my posts, my Instagram, my shop catalog. Literally had somebody come up to my store with a screenshot of my catalog with a sticker sheet circled out, and she went, "Hey, my boyfriend was looking for this specific sticker sheet. Do you still have it?" And I was like, "You have a screenshot of my catalog?" Yeah, that was really cool. But what was like even cooler was somebody who came up to my table basically saying, "Hey, I watched your videos and it inspired me to do my first con." And like, again, that's really crazy, and I'm really happy that I was the push for that person to start doing cons. And to be fair, I did see them at AnimeCon Manchester, so I am glad to see that they're actually full sending the whole convention artist thing. And again, I'm really glad that I could inspire people. But yeah, the weekend it was great in the sense of friendships, socializing, all of that. But in terms of actual location, so for that row, I was with 4 friends who I did meet at Hyper Japan Manchester, so that was really great. We had a really good time, but the thing is, we were at a really bad location. I know I said this during the vlog where I was saying, "Oh, I'm facing the Mr. Whoopi van," but quite literally nobody could find us because there was no organic traffic to our location. People couldn't find me. I knew that people, like, and you know it's bad when people continuously tell you again and again, "I couldn't find your table. I was running around throughout the entire convention. I just couldn't find you." Of course, I'm glad that those people managed to find me in the end, but it is quite distressing when you turn around to literally the row behind you and there's tons of people there and they're not going to your row just because they don't even know that your row exists. I'm really glad that I ended up doing the Gravity Falls stamp rally because it actually went so well. We gave out 34 prizes over the weekend, which meant that that's 34 guaranteed sales for me, which was so good. And I'm really glad that I really committed to the social media bit right before, because people, as I was saying, were like trying super duper hard in order to find me. But again, it feels kind of like silly that the only reason why people came to my store was because I had put in so much effort for them to try and find me. The good thing though is, despite having such a horrible table location, I did end up making a profit, which was actually crazy to me because I genuinely thought that I wouldn't break even at all. Nobody could find me. Even my friends who have been vending at conventions for a while in the XL could not find me themselves. So luckily, because I am based in London, this con was a local convention for me, so I didn't have any accommodation costs, only the travel costs, which they're not high, but it's on the other side of the city for me, so it was a little bit of a trek. But I'm pretty sure like each day was like 10 quid for traveling, so I don't even think that's like cheap. Foobs and Grog merch didn't do very well when they did pretty well at Hyper Japan. I have a feeling that it's because, again, the audience is very different between Manchester and London, but I think more specifically is that Manchester has a crowd that, at least for Hyper Japan, really loves original art, like cute original art, whereas for Megacon, a lot of people were looking for fandom related stuff, because I did end up selling out on my Owl House stuff. So that was pretty cool. Would I do Megacon London again? I would, because now I can actually be on priority, so I can book a table that actually is at a nice location. I think what happened was so the thing is, I didn't book my table, my friend did. My friend's also new to cons because her first convention was also Hyper Japan. So how Megacon works is, when you've done a convention, you then get put onto a priority list for you to then book your next table. And there were so many people who booked through priority that I'm pretty confident that my friend couldn't really book another table but the one that we had, just because there were no more tables left that were at a decent location for us. But it is what it is. It's a learning lesson. Next year I'll be able to book through priority, so that'll be pretty good. Anyway, I will have AnimeCon Manchester after this video, which I did already have. Anyway, it was my worst table to date, so look forward to that video since I am going to be locking in with my assignments from now. So it's possible that the AnimeCon Manchester video will be out in April or something. My next convention after this for now will be Hyper Japan London. I am thinking about applying for some other fairs and stuff, so those might end up like being plopped into the mix. I do also have a keycap collaboration that I am working on, so I will be posting content and probably vlogs and behind the scenes of that at some point. Anyway, that was Megacon London, and I'll see you later. Bye! I broke even! Finally! It's 11:30 today.